Hello, Mr Michael Connarty. I'd just like to ask you what you think can be done to clamp down on illegal activity we find in big organisations such as FIFA, bribery, corruption, the kind of thing that's coming out in the press recently.
Well, I think what we found today in the subcommittee hearing is that at first sources, I think the people who are revealing this in the Sunday Times are doing the media a great service, but they're also doing a great service, I think, to those who are interested in sport. They're showing that even at the top level, even at the level where you're taking world decisions, that unless you have very, very strict rules, transparent behaviours, then the process can be distorted. And I think today we really did hear enough evidence, for my part, to make me deeply suspicious that the role of FIFA, and I think this is probably a role in lots of other organisations that don't have transparency, can be distorted by the payment of money, by corruption. Also by breaking the rules, by collusion. People, I'll vote for you if you vote for me, against all of the rules that the organisation is supposed to set. So it gives people who love sport and a feeling that they're being betrayed. And I think for us we have to look now further at what were the consequences of the decisions we heard about today, the individual decisions to vote in a particular way. What were the consequences for the rule of law, and eventually what are the consequences for human rights? Because we're talking here about Qatar.
Absolutely.
Qatar is at the heart of this. To set a major sports organisation in a country that has got conditions that no one would ever have thought would have been appropriate, and now human rights revelations that no one thinks is acceptable. And we have to pursue this question further. Our report won't come out until January. Into the full committee, we're taking further evidence in December. But more and more as we get nearer and nearer, it's becoming unbelievable that any organisation could do this, could distort, if you like, the will of the people who love the sport, like football, as they do worldwide, in such a way. And I think we are heading towards a conclusion that will not be very kind to FIFA or kind to Mr Blatter, who is...
So greater transparency is being pushed towards, and we're moving towards it. We'll see towards rules, the end of the year and next year.
Proper rules, which we're talking about by looking at ethics. We met with FIFA and had an exchange of views just a few weeks ago. If you have the right rules, if you apply those rules correctly, they safeguard everybody, including the people who love the sport in FIFA.
Who are the most important people.
Well, that's right, and that's where we, I think, are getting. And what we had today was, I think, wouldn't be unfair to say this was a wonderful example of where free media can shine a light into very dark corners.
Okay, so one more step in the right direction.
One more guiding light to take us forward to our evidence taking in December in Paris, and then to our report in January. And hopefully a big debate in the Council of Europe focused on rule of law and human rights. That's what we're about at the Council of Europe. That's what it should be right throughout the world. And
we look forward to that. Thank you very much.
I'm very pleased to do it. Very pleased to do it.
Thank you.